Yahushua, Bahashim Makakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. Shalom and salutations to the Akwath listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. Shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3, the elect. All right. Don't be distracted. Okay. This lesson is going to be called Distraction, Deception, Bread, and Circuses. This is probably one of the most important. I don't know, Matt. I'm kind of drawn to Matthew 24. So, in repetition, we did a lesson called Redundancy the other day. We keep doing the same thing over and over and over. The Spirit. Resist not the Spirit. Okay, so Matthew 24, we're going to read it slow and try to get some understanding. And as he, Yahushua, sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately saying, so they're having a private conversation away from everybody. Who? The disciples and Yahushua. Tell us, when shall these things be? When is the key. When shall what be? When shall we see the sign of you coming back to do what? To subdue the world. And the end of this devil's reign, his rulership. Okay? Now, this is dealing with time, right? And then sign of the times. Signs of the times. Okay? Now, Yahushua, the first thing out of his mouth, I always say this, which is important. Whenever you're dealing with the first, he comes with a lot of information, but the first thing he said is, take heed that no man deceive you. So there's Esau right there. No man, right? Is this the man? Is this the deceiver? Is this the devil? The devil, right, is a man whose name is Esau. So he is out to deceive you, all right? And then it goes, deception, deception, deception. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Okay? For many are out to deceive. Okay? Many are out there being deceptive. And there are many ways to deceive. One, okay, being what? Distraction. A thing, the definition of distraction, right? A thing that prevents someone from giving full attention to something else. What should we be doing right now? We should be watching. Stand upon your watch, right? To give the account, to sound the alarm. Hey, we see him coming. We're like a big Hubble Space Telescope because we're always watching. Look up for your salvation draweth nigh, right? You got to look, okay? Or extreme agitation of the mind or emotions. This is what we're seeing right now, okay? This is good, all right? What is the extreme agitation of the mind or emotion? Let's read this. Distraction is the process of diverting the attention of an individual or group from a desired area of focus and thereby blocking or diminishing the reception of desired information. So, what are we watching for? We're looking for the signs, all right? But if you're being distracted, you ain't watching nothing. You're not standing on your watch. You're watching your screen, okay? You're not watching the fields of fire. You're not watching for the enemy creeping up. The bushes are moving. Did you see that? Okay. So what are they throwing? Extreme agitation of the mind or emotions. Okay? So this falls under deception, a distraction. Okay? Don't be deceived. The Most High is not mocked. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just going to go through my history, right, on this particular page, right? New Song Ba, and just look, okay? All of this is a distraction. Distraction, insane. Secret police attack journalists for asking questions about missing kids. Maui fires. Okay, new alert. What is this? This is dealing with the World War III is a distraction. Okay, wars and rumors of wars are coming. These are the signs, but the way that they're conducting this campaign is a distraction. Hey, look at what's going on over in Eastern Europe. Well, it's going on everywhere and it's growing. That's what we should be focusing on, not, oh, well, now they're about to wave a white flag and say peace and safety, and we all know what that means, all right? The war is a distraction. Here come the pestilence, right? Mandates for what? You know what, okay? Things are turning up. What are they doing? Looting, distraction. Put it out there. This is a distraction, all right? Do they send this guy? Is this a psyop? Did this happen? Is this guy programmed MK Ultra? Tit for tat. Uh, Montgomery Brawl, uh, Jacksonville, Florida. Is it even? Is the score even? What are people focusing on right now? Right? Because all of these things point to what? Deception. All right. If we go back, these are these are these are the signs of what? Deception. All right. He goes back to this. Let no man, there's Esau, the devil, right, deceive you. What he's going to do, who is creating that? Who's creating the wars and rumors of war, right? Esau, okay? Who's creating the famine? Oh, there's no food on the shelf. I went to a Walmart the other day. It was chock full, right? And it only takes 3 days, okay? But the way they're pushing this thing, hurry the fuck up, Esau. Quit taking your time. Uh, why would they, if they're about to lock this place down again, why would they tell everybody? Why would they tell everybody they're projecting, right? Because what are they doing? They're distracting you. Hey, look over here. While we set up our infrastructure, right, for the sea hip. Uh-oh, we have an earthquake machine, right? We can do it anywhere we want. This guy is doing all of this. He's creating the wars. He's uh, destroying the food processing places and saying we're making meat. You know how many people are not going to eat meat or not going to eat GMO and say I'm smarter than that? Going to create a famine. What is a famine? It's a lack of. It's not no food. It's very little food and more competition to get that food. Who made? What is gain of function research? That's somebody adapting and Frankenstein in a damn lab creating what? The next, oh, the next one will get their attention. Attention from what? Because you're trying to move in. Why? Why is Yahushua coming back? What shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end? He's coming back to subdue the world. So what's this devil doing? What are the signs? of you coming back to subdue the world. Well, the devil is going to launch a campaign, right, to distract you from understanding what the hell is going on. People don't know. All right. So here he is, throwing up everything he's got. And the elder Manatazakba from South Carolina had a question. He answered a question. Are they going to bring a fake UFO invasion? That's a distraction. Okay. From what? From the actual UFO invasion. Okay. It's all deception. That's what he's out doing right now. He's out to deceive many. How? With distractions. Okay. Diverting the attention. Hey, look over here. There's UFOs in the sky. There's little green men and aliens. Okay. He's throwing everything at the wall right now. All right. So there's distraction. Sound like an East Ender. Let's get this deception. Deception, the action of deceiving someone, a thing that deceives. The devil. I need something better. The meaning of deception is the act of causing someone to accept as true or valid what is false or invalid. Let no man deceive you. Okay? Go back to Matthew. Here's the first deception. War and rumors of war. Now, if there's something called the New World Order, that means the world is in order pursuant to Psalm, the book of Psalm 83. They're all in it together, but the Most High is controlling. The Most High is bringing a fly in the buttermilk, which is Vlad. But if you understand that all of these wars were pre-programmed, right? What is it? Massini. Let's see. Massini who? Pike. The Massini-Pike document. Let's see. Where is it? Implant. I don't want Odyssey. Slovakia. Bear with me. Deception. Fire in Turkey. No. 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 Okay, we'll go here. Let's go. Massini. I want to look up bread and circuses too, but let's get letter. When I say that Matthew 24 and 6, wars and rumors of war, you have to understand that this is a deception. How, Unc? How is wars and rumors of war deception? Because this devil is creating it to deceive you. So really it's just a distraction. Is it going to happen? Yeah, because the Most High is in full control. See that you be not troubled. For all these things will come to pass, but the end is not yet. Nation against nation, kingdom. Who's creating the famine? Esau. That's easy. Who's creating the pestilence? Gain of function. Harp. Okay? Let's prove that this is planned. Wars and rumors of war. Here's a rumor. Here's a rumor of war. Albert Pike, letter to Massini. Here's how long they've been planning this. August 15th, 1870. Oh, that's not real. The Illuminati planned for 3 world wars. Okay? Go back and read this yourself. First World War. Here's the reason. These things have taken place. Second World War. This happened. Okay? To do what? It says political Zionism be strong enough to institute a sovereign state of Israel and Palestine. Did that not happen during World War II? Why did they create World War III in 1871? Here's the plan. World War III must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the agentur of the Illuminati between the political Zionists. See, this is World War III and why. Okay, so it's their plan. Okay, the point is it's a plan. All right. It says the war must be conducted in such a way. Conducted, right? This is all what? This is all a distraction, a concoction for what? To bring in the NWO. Okay? This is why. They don't want you to know, well, we got a plan, right? They created and planned all these wars. Okay, so now back to Matthew. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors. Why? Because they planned them in 18 whatever, 71. Okay? 150 years ago. All right? So don't be what? Don't be, take heed that no man deceive you. This all these things must come to pass. Meaning what? Just let the devil do his due diligence. He's got to do what he's got to do, right? And what are you supposed to do? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Devil's got a job to do, you got a job to do. Watch, wait, be patient, have faith, right? Lean not unto your own understanding. Understand this. The devil's got a plan. Here comes all hell breaking out. What does SHTF mean? Shit hit the fan, right? It means Jacob's trouble. All right. So the point is, right, and then you have Nathaniel 7 right here, right? You got General Yahanna, right? Which general is going to deceive many out there? Are we going to march through the neighborhood and everything's going to be okay as long as I got millions of dollars? No. Okay. So don't be distracted. Let's go back here. Okay. Emergency alert. Emergency. Here comes a hurricane. What is that? Okay. Earthquakes in diverse places. All right. Famines, pestilences. Uh, HARP. Can HARP do this? Damn right it can. They can steer that hurricane. All right. Maui fires. Right. This is what we are to be doing, keeping your head watch. False prophets. Many false prophets shall arrive and shall deceive many. Right. Baphomet the thinker. Fake UFO invasion. False teachers. outright Satanism, the Dionysian cult, right? Crisis is all a distraction, all right? Nation against nation, all right? And what are you supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be watching, warning the people, right? So don't be distracted. Keep your eye on the prize. What are you to be doing? See, shit's getting bad out here, right? What is this? This goes into famine, right? Uh, People are losing their jobs. When they lock this place down, uh, businesses will be lost, right? They got the distraction of the race wars here. It's easy to be overwhelmed with all these distractions. Now, going back, where's that? Let's go back to the not deception, but propaganda. Let me say distraction, extreme agitation of the mind or emotions. All of this collectively is extreme what? Agitation of the mind or emotions. If let's get Isaiah 33 and 6. Okay. How do you get beyond extreme agitation of the mind or emotions? All right. And we'll end on this. All right. Isaiah 33 and 6. But now it's time to exercise it to the fullest. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Right? And strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So, wisdom and knowledge dictates that all of this is a distraction, okay? Because it's getting bad out here. What is it? Things are turning up. All things, right? All of these little distractions, all at the same time, okay? Let's see. What am I looking for? The plagues, okay? Second Ezra 16 and 37, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, right? They're all going to happen one on top of the other. Faster and faster. That's what this is explaining. Jump down to 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. That's what this is. Look, just go down the list. There's so many things that are all happening at the same time. And it's a distraction from what? Let's just go back to 9. All right. Uproars of the people. Montgomery Brawl, Jacksonville, right? What are you to be doing, right? Be still. 9. The third is 9. He answered me, second is 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I've told thee before, that thou shalt understand is the very same to visit the world which you made. So all of this is the Most High visiting, but we have to be stable, right, in wisdom and knowledge, knowing that these things must needs be, because this is the devil in his last throes to try to uphold his kingdom. It's not going to work, right? So just stand strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord. Yeah? What's that? We'll end on this. Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, right? Who are your brethren? Those that do the will of the Lord. 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Right? We'll end it right there. We know the rest. All right? So the devil is just doing what, he's playing his role and he's doing a damn good job. You're talking about Academy Award. Anyway, with that, Galatians 6 and 7, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You two-thirds and Nate. Nate, the king of the two-thirds and the deceivers, what did you sow? You sowed wickedness so that you can have riches on this side, right? And you're gonna be cast out, or you are cast out. Okay, Esau, what did you sow? It's coming back, right? Be not deceived, all right? Don't be distracted. Don't be deceived, right? Got to get this. Distraction, extreme agitation of the mind or emotion. When they launch this fake alien invasion, which they might do, don't be deceived. Understand. What do the angels look like? What can the chariots of God do that this devil can't? Right? Don't allow yourself, just because you see a chariot, whose is it? Right? A diet. Bread and circuses. A diet of entertainment or political policies, lockdowns, right? On which the masses are fed to keep them happy and docile. Football, okay? Bread and circuses. In a political context, the phrase means to generate public approval, not by excellence in public service or public policy, but by diversion, distraction, or by where is it? Diversion, distraction, or by satisfying the most immediate or base requirements of a populace. All right, so don't be distracted. This is bread and circus is a distraction. Okay? Right here. Distraction, deception, bread, and circuses. All right? So with that, we're going to close. We hope that the elect are edified. Keep your eyes open and be grounded in this truth. You'll be fine. All right? We hope that the elect will ratify you, brothers and few sisters. Shalom.